Hey, 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 who's having a good day? I'm not, truly not having a good day. I have a pounding headache and I'm hungover. Who is surprised? Obviously not me. My mother is flying here right now and she's like, I think supposed to land soon. I'm not really sure. She like didn't send me any of her flight information, and for some reason when I get drunk, I like love to call my mom and just like tell my mom everything about myself that she doesn't know. Like I just tell her all my deepest darkest secrets. And I just like drunk call my mother. Like if you're not drunk calling your mother, what are you doing? My mom like hates when I drunk call her actually because she's always asleep and I like forget. And I totally forgot that she had an early flight, so my bad. Called her at like 12:30 a.m. last night. Just wanted to chitter chat. I don't know what I was gonna tell her, but yeah, she texted me this morning like, "Did you forget I had a flight?" And I'm like, "Well, truly, you never sent me the flight information. Like, I have no clue when she lands. I just know that it's today." So I'm just patiently waiting. I'm drinking the new Unwell kiwi pineapple drink, and it's pretty good. It's yellow. It reminds me of when I'm like, the color of it reminds me when you're like so dehydrated and your pee is like a scary color. But don't be fooled. It tastes delicious, and I think it's going to cure me because I can't be hungover when my mom's here. She's going to be like, "Why are you hungover?" But that's honestly really on brand for who I am. I feel like so many family moments of my life involves me being hungover because nobody in my family drinks except for me. So, well, out of me, my mom and my sister, I'm the only one that drinks out of them. So, life is worth living. But we are in the process of moving into our new apartment. I don't know if I told you guys, but we did finally find an apartment, and I'm ecstatic to live there because there's a pool, and I fucking love a pool. Like, I fucking love a pool. I'm going to be there every single day. My mother is coming here to help me pack up my current apartment, do like a bunch of errands and a bunch of random things that I need to be doing. And yeah, I'm also going to get a new phone because I needed a new phone because this phone, like, I haven't updated my phone in the past, like, 3 updates that have come out. Like, I don't have them. And I don't even have, like, I know you can, I don't know what it's called. Like, when you put, like, the exclamation point on someone's text or, like, the laugh or whatever. Like, I know there's a bunch of new ones, and I don't have any of them. So I am excited to have those because I see that people have them and I don't have them. I think there's probably a bunch of other shit that I don't have too. And sometimes I feel like a grandma without the updates because people will be doing things and I'm like, whoa, I'm just like so far behind. I have no idea what's going on in the world. But now you can download TikTok on phones again. So I'm going to get a new phone and I'm excited about it. I don't know if I'm going to get like the newest one or if I'm just going to get like the one below the newest one. People keep telling me there's like a new one coming out, and I'm like, do I look like I want the newest phone ever? Like, I don't really give a fuck. As long as I can make TikToks, podcast, and like that, yeah, that's all I need, honestly, and I'm good. If I can call my mother when I'm drunk, I'm also good. But I am so excited for my mom to be here. I love my mom and I missed her so much, and I love when people come here and visit me. I'm like, oh my God, it's like I'm at home. I don't know. But we were cleaning our apartment last night and we got so many things to clean, like chemicals were everywhere. And we got bottles of wine to drink, of course. And we both drank, I'm pretty sure, our entire bottle of wine. And I was feeling drunk for sure. It would be really concerning if I wasn't, but I like got the hiccups. Like, I never get the hiccups, and I got the hiccups, and the hiccups are so fucking annoying. Like, so fucking annoying. It's so embarrassing to have the hiccups sometimes too, because you can't even control it. It's just like burp, 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 like the parakeet. And that was interesting. My friend kept trying to scare me and it just wasn't working, and then I got an Uber home and I was like, I have the hiccups, and I think he was like concerned for me, but he told me that while he Uber drives, all he does is listen to podcasts. And I was like, shut the fuck up. You've come to the right place. You've picked up the right girl tonight. So, hi, Uber driver, if you're tuned in, I fucking love you. I'm like literally just sitting here like waiting for my mom to come. Like, I don't want to eat breakfast or anything because I assume when she gets here, like, she's gonna be hungry. And so like I'm kind of just waiting. I really want to get, well, I think by the time she gets here it'll be lunchtime, but I'm like, do I eat breakfast and lunch? Like, I don't know. Does anyone else like go through these things where you're like, I don't want to eat because I want to like eat so much food when we go to the restaurant that I'm trying to save myself right now. Not that I couldn't eat so much food at the restaurant, but I want to be like so hungry that when we go to the restaurant, like I'm just so hungry and I can eat like all the chips and queso that they have because I really want Mexican food. There is this Mexican restaurant by my apartment right now that is so delicious. I've only been there one time, and it was when my mom and I moved me into my apartment, and it was literally the best Mexican food I've ever had. Like, it was so fucking good. It was so fucking good, and they had the best things ever. Like, I don't even know what they had, but I know that it was delicious, and they had a strawberry margarita. I don't think I need to drink today, but also when there's a strawberry margarita on the menu, it's really hard for me to not order it. I don't know how to like not have those words come out of my mouth. Like, it's never just like lemonade or like water. It's always like margarita. I can't help it. I can't help it. If they don't want you to order alcoholic beverages, like, don't put it on the menu. I think it's nice outside today, but let's actually talk about moving into my apartment last year. So last year I moved here literally on St. Patrick's Day, and everyone thought I was like a psychopath for doing that, which it is giving a little bit of psychopath vibes, but I had no choice. I don't know what was going on, but that was like the only appropriate date for me to move into my apartment. So we moved in on St. Patrick's Day, and I had to wear a green shirt because I don't fuck with being pinched. Like, I don't want to be pinched, and I don't want anyone to come up to me and like try to pinch me. Like, I'll punch them in the face. So I had to wear green. It was like a cute little Lucky Charm shirt, and it actually was not crazy like I thought it would be, and I didn't really like do anything too exciting. I was just like moving in, but I'm really excited for St. Patrick's Day here this year. There's like the Green River going on. Everyone's going to be wearing green. No one's going to be pinching. Like, it's just going to be so much fun. And I'm really excited to throw down on St. Patrick's Day. But I'm just going to keep you guys filled in all weekend long on what is going on, because like, I feel like crazy shit is gonna start happening. Like, I need to get my eyebrows done really badly. My eyebrows are like really scary right now. I have a lot of curly hair, and so my eyebrows are like thick and like kind of curly sometimes if they get like really long. So I have to get them threaded, or they look like really scary on me. And I just like haven't had time to do it recently. I don't know why, but I need to like get my eyebrows done. I need to like do the most random shit that I have a whole list of things I need to do. Also last night when we were building my friend's bed, like, this is how you knew we had like one too many. We were building her bed frame, and like, she did one side and her side was like perfect, and then like my side, I'm like, these screws just like aren't screwing. And then like we got to like the next step, because she's just like, yeah, it's fine, like the screws aren't all the way in, like it's fine. I'm like, okay, period. So we go to like the next step to lay this thing across the bed, and then I'm like, well, your side has a divot and mine doesn't. And then we realized that I put my side on just like literally backwards. So that was very fun to unscrew, and then they like wouldn't unscrew, and then we had to like flip it around. But I really wanted to go knock on our neighbor's door and see if like a man lived next door and could just like help us. I don't know, I was feeling like I just really couldn't think about like how to build a bed, but she would not let me go to our neighbor's house, which probably for the better. I was like, please let me knock on someone's door, like, please, because she said one of our neighbors is a man. So I was like, perfect, ding-a-ling-a-ling, let's go ask him if he wants to help build this bed with us. But we didn't do that. I literally asked like 5 times. I'm like, should I just? She said, no. I'm like, should? No. So no man helped us build the bed. We built it our fucking selves, and we put that fucking mattress on there, and we are women in STEM. But I'm just going to keep you guys updated throughout the weekend of my weekending activities. Right now I'm hungover, laying in bed, drinking the Unwell drink, as I have already told you, but I'm going to keep you guys updated because shit is about to get fucked. Okay, hey you guys, what the fuck is up? I have a little PSA for everybody that is going to deep clean their next apartment. So last night when we were scrub-a-dubbing, cleaning the fuck out of our apartment on our hands and knees, going to town, at first we started just mixing a bunch of chemicals. We were throwing a little bit of that there, a little bit of this there, like anything we were throwing on top of anything. I told my mom that and she's like, girl, like you can cause a chemical something when you mix chemicals like that. Who the fuck knew that information? I low-key kind of thought that while we were doing it, but I'm like, I'm not a professional at this, the fuck do I know? So we did that. I think we're safe. I'm still breathing for now, so we are okay for now. But I was wearing gloves at first to clean the stuff because I did know you should wear gloves when you're touching chemicals. But then my roommate didn't have gloves and my gloves were getting hot. So I'm like, you know what? I'm taking the gloves off and I'm going to use my bare fucking hands. So I was doing that. All was well. I felt fine. I woke up this morning and I'm looking at my hand and it is just peeling off of me. My hand was peeling off of me and I have been washing and Vaselining and doing all the things and it just has continuously been peeling off. But my mom says it's going to be okay and my hand is going to be okay. But just FYI, if you guys ever go clean an apartment, wear gloves and don't mix chemicals. I don't know if that's so obvious, but it wasn't obvious to me. I think the last time I talked to you guys, I was really hungover and now I'm not hungover anymore. I'm feeling dandy, feeling great. I'm on a new iPhone. I got a new fucking iPhone finally and I'm feeling happy about it. I needed this so badly. My phone was going insane and I just needed a new one, but for some reason everything I do is always complicated. And we were at the Apple store yesterday for 2 hours and it was just bad shit crazy and nothing was making sense and none of my questions were answered and nothing that I wanted done on the phone was done on the phone. But it's okay because we have a new phone, so we're happy and we're excited. And I need to start memorizing my passwords because I had to re-log into everything on my new phone and I basically didn't know any of my passwords. I was like, fuck. I was like, I don't know any passwords to anything. So that was spooky, but I figured it all out. Everything's fine. I don't know if I should be sharing that information, but I just shared it. So don't hack me. But we're having more issues with my phone now because half of my messages are sending to people as an email for some reason. And I'm still getting all my notifications on my other phone. So basically I have 2 phones right now. Hit me up. You know what the other phone's for. I'm not sure what it's for. I was going to try to say something funny, but I couldn't think of anything in the moment. But yeah, I need to go back to the Apple store now because the other phone is still working. And why would I be paying for 2 phones if that's how that works? I don't know what's going on. We have started packing up my apartment. It looks absolutely insane in here, insane in the membrane. There are boxes everywhere. There's shit everywhere. I'm trying to do so much laundry and it's just a shit show in here, but it's a good shit show. I had a baby Christmas tree up this whole year because I didn't really have storage at my current apartment. So I've just had a Christmas tree out this whole time and I'm excited to have a place to hide the Christmas tree so it doesn't have to be out all year long. We ordered my bed. It is arriving at my apartment later today and a very nice man named Rob or something, or Tyler. I don't know his name, but he's going to help build my bed for me and I'm excited to see him build it. We were going to try to build it on our own, but I can build shit. I built my desk and I built a couple other things in here, but a bed, I don't know if I can carry that, first of all, upstairs. And second of all, when we tried to build my friend's bed the other day, I put it on wrong. So I'm just not trusting my brain anymore to build things, especially a heavy headboard situation, because the place I ordered from, I guess they just leave it in the package room. They will not bring it upstairs to your room for you. And it says that it's really heavy. What the fuck is a little girl like me supposed to do to get our bed upstairs? So yeah, we hired a man and he's going to help us assemble it. We used TaskRabbit. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of that, but you can like order a person to come build something for you. I did it for my dresser here and it was lit. They just like build it, they bring their tools and they like do that shit way faster than I would. So excited about that. I have a bunch of other little things I need to do. I haven't eaten breakfast today and I'm really starving right now, and that's what's going on right now. Moving out is a shit show that I didn't even know could be a shit show, and the movers come here on like Saturday at some time, like 2 p.m. or something, and I'm gonna ask them if I can go in the truck with them. My therapist told me that you can ask, like when you have movers or like you get your car towed or like anything along the lines of that, you can ask if you can go in the truck with them to the next location. I had no clue you could ask that. Like I was just gonna Uber or something, but I'm gonna ask them like, can I come in the truck? Because they said they're bringing 2 men, 1 truck, and she said there's normally 3 seats in a truck. So I'm gonna be sitting with the movers, I hope. If they say no, I'm gonna be like, what? I'll sit in the back with all the things, like just let a girl in. So that's what's going on. I'm scared. I'm trying to throw all my food away because I don't really want to like transfer food to a new apartment. So I don't really have that much food going on, and I'm just gonna like eat rice all week or something. I think I put my pans away in boxes though. This is like the most confusing part about boxing. Guys, I don't know how to speak, like ever. I never know how to speak. Moving is so confusing because you like box everything up and then I'm like, what the fuck? Where did that pan go? Like, where did everything go? Like, I'm gonna have to actually like unbox everything right when it is there because St. Patrick's Day is the next weekend. So like, I'm gonna have my shit together so I can be doing the splits on the Green River. Just kidding, but I'm not kidding at all, but I'm going to try to convince people to like jump in the river. I don't know if that's like illegal or if it's illegal of me to be trying to convince people to jump in, but I just want to see it happen. Like, I would jump in the Green River myself, but I've heard it's like spooky and I'm not like the most amazing swimmer, and yeah, that's all we need to know about that. But I want to see people be jumping in the Green River next weekend, so I'm gonna need that to be happening. Moving is confusing and I don't like it, and I'm not excited to unbox all of this. And as I was looking at all my clothes this week, like, I'm like, I need a new wardrobe. Like, that's my goal for the next couple of months, is to recreate a new wardrobe because I hate all my clothes and I want literally all new ones. Like, I want to start from scratch. I'm gonna start making clothes myself. I have made one outfit before with my grandmother. We made an outfit together. That shit ate. But I'm gonna go figure out what the fuck is going on with my phone, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Debrief. We have a lot to debrief right now. Holy fucking shit. Moving is psychotic. I don't know what the fuck I was talking about last time I talked into this microphone either, but I know that a lot has happened since last time I talked to y'all. Even though it's been like 30 seconds, a lot has happened because it's actually been like a whole ass day. So yesterday, my mom and I went to Chick-fil-A because duh. And I didn't know the Chick-fil-A here, like, you can't eat inside of it. It's just like a pickup situation. So we got Chick-fil-A, and then we were going back to our car to obviously drive somewhere, and we're just like literally sitting in the car getting ready to leave, like fully parked, and a man just comes and hits us with his car. Like, the fuck? So yeah, this man basically just backed into the car, and I was like, what? Like, why have I been in so many car accidents? Legit, I've been in like 7 car accidents and they've never been my fault. But yeah, he bumped into us. We got out. We're like, whoa. And then he like almost hit us again, but it was all chill. But since we were using a rental car, because I don't have a car here, we had to like apparently file a police report. And so we had to go to the police station to do this, like, so dramatic, but we had to do it because the rental place like said we had to do that. And we went there and I had to go to the bathroom so bad. So I'm like, can I use the restroom here, y'all? And they were like, duh. So I went pee, and it was like an actual jail bathroom. I'll show you guys a picture of it, but I walked in and I was like, this is not what I thought the bathroom would look like. I don't know why I thought they would have like normal bathrooms at the jail place or whatever it's called, but they did not have that. It was giving jail. It was giving jail. Saturday cannot get here sooner. I'm ready to just like move. In my new bedroom I'm moving into, we had a man like build my bed for me yesterday so that when my movers get here, they can just like throw my mattress on top of the bed and all the things. And my room, my new bedroom, apparently doesn't have a light fixture. I have no light. The only light I have is natural light. And I did not realize that. And then we got there and I'm like, shit, it's like dark in here. I don't know how he's going to build my bed in the dark. And so I was like, we could use flashlights, but he's like, no, girl, we need lamps. So he asked my neighbor, my new neighbor, if they had a lamp I could use. And my new neighbor donated me a lamp. He said I could keep it. I'm like, how kind. So now I have a lamp and I have a built bed. I am really pumped to finally have a bed that's not in a loft. As much as I've loved this loft situation and the vibes that it brings, I didn't really love climbing up and down a ladder every morning. So I'm very excited to just like have a bed and make it look cute. I haven't had a bed in like a year, so that's very exciting. Well, I've had a bed. I just haven't had a bed on the ground or a bedroom, if you know what I mean. So that was all happening. And now I'm trying to figure out if like my desk and my dresser can fit in my room. Like it's a cute room, but like I don't think I realized how big my bed was, but we're going to figure it out and it's going to be dandy, sandy, wandy. But I do have a fuck ton of boxes and I'm like determined to unbox everything Saturday once the movers leave. Like I'm gonna just get a bottle of wine and go fucking ham on the town because St. Patrick's Day is literally the next weekend and one of my friends is gonna be staying with me towards the end of the week and like I need to have everything unpacked or I'm gonna feel like my life is upside down. I don't even know where my St. Patrick's Day clothes are right now. They're packed somewhere. But I was like, I don't want to write. Like, I obviously wrote, like, bedroom, kitchen, bathroom on the boxes. But I didn't want to write too much information because I'm going to play, like, a little game with myself called, if you want your St. Patrick's Day clothes, bitch, you have to unpack everything and find them. Or, like, if you want your fucking mug, you better unpack and find it. So that is giving me the courage to unpack everything in a timely manner so that I can have all my belongings. I didn't realize how many belongings I own, but apparently I own a lot of things. I also like was looking through all my clothes. I think I already told you guys this, but like I hate all of them. And yeah, I just like need a new style. I feel like that happens to people when they like start adulting. You like figure out your style. I just like don't know what my style is. I feel like it changes in my brain. Like half the time I want to be like a cool girl and then the other half of the time I want to be like, I feel like cool girl in my head is like street style, which I love, but then I like sometimes want to be like wearing a long dress, which you definitely can be both. So I don't know why I'm contemplating this right now, but it's like raining here. I'm pretty sure a blizzard is coming or something along the lines of blizzards are happening, and I just feel frazzled and dazzled. I like don't even know who I am right now. I'm just a girl. I like moved my couch up to my work desk right now, so I'm like sitting on my couch working and I'm kind of enjoying it. It's very comfortable. Like I'm so expanded out. I can't believe that someone hit my mom's rental car with a car. Like, of course that would happen. I feel like the most random shit is always happening in my life. And like that, I was just like, what? I think in that situation, I was just like, this like so could have not happened. He like so could have not just backed into the car. Like we were just literally parked in a parking spot. I've never seen something like it, but he was very apologetic. So all is well and all is good. And my mother left to go back home. So now I'm all alone and I'm sad. I'm like, wait, you should stay until Saturday. But she did not want to stay any longer. She's not a city girl. She's like, fuck this place. Who am I? I feel like moving into my new apartment, I'm going to become a whole new woman. I'm going to become even scarier. That's kind of all I had to say. I'm excited to move. And maybe the next episode you guys can meet my roommate if she's willing to speak to the pod and tell you guys what's up. But I love you guys. Wish me luck. Hopefully the movers let me sit in the truck with them. And I will catch you guys next week.